Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's beautiful reading, weekly reading. I have the Starseed Oracle and then my other deck, Spellcasting Oracle cards. We're going to do from the Starseeds first. We're going to do the same thing that we've been doing every week for the last few weeks, which is let's change it up. Pick a number from 3, 4, and 5. I usually do 1 to 3, but we'll do 3, 4, 5. So pick a number 3, 4, 5. And whichever number you pick, there'll be a reading for it. So we'll start off with 3 and then 4 and then 5. Okay, I'll give you a second to do it. The energy of this week has totally shifted because of the new moon that we had on Monday. And so I hope that you are feeling a lot more clarity in where you're supposed to be going and what you're supposed to be doing. And so let's get into it. So group 3, if you chose the number 3, this is the reading for you. We're going to pick from the Starseed Oracle first and then get some clarification from the other deck. So, Earth Pulsing is your first one. I love this card. Anytime I see this card, I always want to go on vacation. We the Hathors. Flying out over here. Forge, don't follow. Group 3. We got some leaders in this group. Activated Earth, absolutely. Some leaders in this group, and then Earthed. I knew this one was going to come out. Okay, so here it is. So, group 3. Or if you pick the number 3, this is for you. The very first one that came out was Earth Pulsing, which is, it says, Pulse of the Mother, slow down, time in nature. You are going rapid speed right now, and the universe is telling you to slow down. And the universe is telling you to slow down for a very big reason, and the reason is because you are losing yourself in the things that you're doing. You're just doing, going really fast, and you're not able to ground yourself in the path that you need to be on. And this might be coming from some sort of trauma that you might have been going through. And so just kind of stop, pause, slow down, and really connect with yourself, connect with nature, and then connect with yourself. Like, what's really going on inside? Like, why do you feel like you have to do like a million things at once? And then the other part of that that's coming through, this Earthed card, like I knew this card was going to fall out when Earth Pulsing falls out. So this card, it says, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it, right? Can see how she's like floating in this crystal on top of Earth. So as this collective that chose group 3, many of you, and I want to say probably all of you, you are very spiritually guided. You're very much aware of what's happening. You're very well aware of the veil and the matrix and all of that stuff, right? Like you know, you already know. And this group has, sometimes you may be having issues with actually learning how to be human because you're so connected with the spiritual realm, you're so connected with spirit, you're so connected with your angels, all that stuff. You probably see angel numbers all the time, and it's like you just want to be in this world that's not of here. And a lot of that is coming from a place of trauma, once again. And so Spirit is trying to tell you to slow down, go inwards. The purpose of this life was for you to heal and for you to resolve that trauma and not to like bypass it, right? Not only that, but the purpose of this life was for you to heal from that trauma so that you could be a leader. Forge, don't follow. And that is your why. That is your why. This reading is like hitting my soul very much because I felt like I needed to hear this for myself. I feel like this is something I need to hear, but like this is your purpose. Like your purpose is to lead from the healing that you've already gone through. And that healing comes from the fact that you are grounded in earth and you're grounded in being human, knowing that you are your soul, right? Your soul living a human experience. Like you know that, but you just want to be soul and you don't want to be human, and that's not the purpose that your soul took life. And then the other two cards that came out was Activated Earth, which is all about trusting where you're going. Start to go back into yourself, into the certainty that you have that everything that is happening is a divine path that is being forged for you. And then the last one, We the Hathors, is Deep Love, Mother's Milk, Birth as a Portal. I also look at this card as like a protection card. So just know that you're being protected on this path. There's so much love that's pouring into you at all times, and you literally are birthing. But right now, you're not in the energy of birthing, because you're in the energy of just like this like fear of like, I just need to do everything and I just need to get everything done. And Spirit's saying like, nope, I need you to pause. I need you to slow down. Okay, let's get a clarifying card from the spellcasting deck. And what I'm going to do is, like, I usually post this as like one reading, but I'm actually going to post 3 separate videos, and then I'll just put group 3, group 4, group 5. Maybe I'll do it that way. Let's see what Instagram allows me to. All right, clarifying. Wow, this card was upright. Strength. And then there's another one that's upright. Good luck. Yeah, all I'm hearing is you have the strength within you, and you know that you're being led on the path that is best for you. We just need to trust that. Really, like, the guidance for you that's coming through is like, just go back to the basics and remember that your soul took this life to experience it all, right? And it's not about you bypassing any of that. Alrighty, so that is group 4. I'm gonna pick for group 3, sorry. I'm picking for group 4 now. I don't know, maybe I'll post this as one video. I'm sorry about the flashing screen in the back. I had YouTube on, and then it like paused. I don't know if that's gonna be calling to some of you though. All right, Weight of the World. Boundaries, letting go. It's not yours to carry. Let it go. This collective. Ooh, this reading is, yeah, called. All right, you've been holding yourself back. You've been making excuses. You've been carrying everybody else's shit. You also got earthed. This might be a collective in Star Family. See if anything else. You've been taking on everybody else's shit to keep yourself busy, and you're now being called to step up. Yeah, it's a new beginning. A new earth and deep cellular healing. So, for this group, Spirit is guiding you this week to focus on your physical and emotional healing on a cellular basis. So there's a lot of different things that you can do for that. You can DM me and we can talk about it. I can send you a bunch of things that you can do to heal yourself on a cellular basis. But you also got the Earthed card. So that means that you are also, in this collective, are also having issues with being of this earth, being in your human body, because you are just in your soul. And for you, actually, what I'm getting is it's because you're not able to let go of situations, people, places, things that are toxic for you, and because of that, then you escape to like spirituality, and use spirituality as your escape, which is all well and good, but you need to know that you can't escape your reality. You can't escape what's happening in your life. Like, you can't bypass it. It's not possible. Like, it's going to keep coming up for you. It's a cycle. But also know that you're being called into support. So you got 2 cards that are calling you, right? You are an important soul, and your purpose in this lifetime is very important. And in order for you to get into that energy and believe that, you're going to have to heal yourself on a cellular basis and let go of stuff. Focus on yourself. And just DM me if you are interested in cellular healing, or if you can just put in the comments too. Just write cellular healing, and I'll reach out to you. We'll have a conversation about things that you can do. Alrighty, group 6. No, sorry. I'm still blowing for group 4. I'm all over the place today. I had a killer training session with my physical trainer, my personal trainer, and you got truth, justice, and answers. And like my mind is like still catching up. Okay, so for this collective, these are your clarifying cards, and what I'm hearing for you is, yeah, let it go. With a justice card, I'm hearing let it go. Like, something's coming up this week. Like, you're definitely going to learn of the truth, and you're going to have a choice of putting up boundaries and letting things go and focusing on yourself, or continuing the cycle of the things that are repeating in your life, the toxic cycles. And so just remember, as those things are unfolding in your life, you always have a choice. All right, group 5. So if you pick the number 5, this is for you. All right, let's pick for you. Let's shuffle this again because the same 5 cards. Okay, let's do it this way. Popped out. Messenger, bringing harmony and balance. For some reason, whenever I see that card, it reminds me of Christ consciousness. I kind of feel like that's what you guys are focused on this week. Harmony and balance. Just being that messenger for others. Yeah, Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Seas of Mintaka and weight. All right, so you got the weight card. Bringing unconscious to light. So I feel like there's a lot of things that are brewing in this collective. You are seeing a lot of things unfold in front of you, and you are seeing the truth come up for you. Your life is a canvas, and blue flame. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, integration time, activation. So this week is really about you integrating into this consciousness. Like the first card that came out, Messenger, I said this card really reminds me of Christ consciousness. I feel like you guys are moving into that energy. Christ consciousness is nothing but being lifted into the consciousness of pure love, unconditional love, but also harmony and balance, right? When you think of Christ, if you know his story, if you know the story of Christ, if you read the Bible, if you're a Christian, whatever, if you're not Christian, but if you know the story, his whole life is depicted in his unconditional love. Like, he, no matter what, loved people for who they are, and he didn't judge. And like, that's what Christ consciousness is in a nutshell. I mean, there's so much more in Christ consciousness, but this collective is really going in and grounding in that consciousness. You're bringing things to your subconscious, and you may be feeling that you want to move and start to manifest, create, but it's not the time yet. Spirit is saying just wait, just kind of marinate a little bit more, let things activate in you, let things integrate into your body, because remember, it takes longer for the body to integrate with all these energies and like when you raise yourself to consciousness, when you raise yourself into you shift yourself into a timeline, the body is always the last one that will actually shift. It takes a long time because the body is a lot more dense than everything else. So the density of the body takes its own time to make the shift, and so you need time to integrate, you need time to rest. All right, we're gonna pull from the other deck and just get some clarification here. Transformation, yeah. You guys are definitely going through some sort of transformation, some sort of spiritual transformation. So excited for you. Um, Definitely send me a DM if you have questions, and this is going to bring in blessings for you. Yeah, let me know if you have questions as you're going through this transformation. I'm happy to help and home. So I think a lot of the harmony and balance that is coming in for you is going to be coming in your home life. You're transforming, and you're transforming spiritually, individually, right? Like you are transforming yourself, sorry. And the blessings that are going to come are going to be reflected in your home life, because that is what I'm hearing, is that is what's most important to you. You really are focused on your home life. And I'm hearing that you're trying to manifest something in your home life. And Spirit is saying, just wait. Just wait until everything's integrated. Yeah, healing. So you're definitely going on a healing journey. And this healing journey and spiritual transformation, spiritual awakening that you're going through is going to shift things in your home life for the better. Okay? All right, so those are all 3 readings. If you have any questions, definitely DM me. If you want a deeper reading, an individual reading, definitely hit me up. I'm going to be going live at 3:30. I don't know if this is going to be posted before 3:30, but to talk about my event on Sunday. So if you're available on Sunday and you can come in person, you're a mom or somebody going through the motherhood journey, definitely join us. It's going to be so awesome. We're going to be going through my book and kind of working through some of the tips and things that I have in my book in real life. And so it's going to be really exciting. This is the first of the series that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing more of these events, but I'm going to be talking more about it on the live. And then I'm also doing an event on the 29th in Long Branch, New Jersey, where I'm going to be co-teaching with my friend Carla. And it's going to be a really great experience as well. We're going to be doing breathwork and Reiki. And I'm going to be pulling some cards, and I'm going to bring my cards as well. So if you want to do a deeper reading and you're there in person, I would love to do that for you. But in any case, I love you all so much. Please rest, because all 3 collective readings that I got, I really got the sense of rest. So please, please, please rest. Please take it easy. Please be gentle with yourself. Please hold compassion for yourself. And please love yourself fully, exactly where you are. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Namaste.